Hey Taylor, Nick O'Neill here with Leo Digital SEO. I talked to the front office and they sent me your way. I got this video here that's going to be giving some pointers on basically with your website and your GMB business on just how you can start implementing these 3 points that I have for you. Start creating a little bit more leads and revenue for your company. So the 3 points that I have are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Then I'll show you the opportunity of taking these steps for your business. So first things first is content, right? And Google generally likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words, and that's depending on the competition and number of keywords needed. If you're asking what a keyword is anything someone might type into Google when they're looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place these keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website found for. So an example of a keyword, right? You are in the industrial flooring, so a keyword could be industrial flooring Abilene or any of the services that you provide as well. Let's go ahead and look at how many words you have on the word counter. You're at about 881, so not bad at all. You are going to want to get that up to 1,500 so that Google can consider you an authority. And then here we have your top competitor, Pentech, and we want to see how many they have as well, right? And we can look and see that they have around 709 words, so y'all are pretty much neck and neck. You want to go ahead and outdo them by putting on 1,500 words. To go a little further in depth, and we can look and see exactly how many, what the keywords are. Right here's Pentech, and we can look at their exact. Hold on, sorry about that. We can look at exactly what keywords that they have and that they're ranking for. Right, a little more in depth. And we see that they have, of course, Pentech coatings, polyuric, that's a coating as well. Patio coating, 600 people. Five. Oh, so sorry about that. Ahrefs is a tool that I use and it gives me more in-depth data. Something I pay for monthly. There's free tools out there that you can use as well. They just won't have it all in one encompassing, right? So here's the keywords that your competition is using right here. And these are examples of keywords that I just wanted to give you. So patio coating, they have 600 people that search that monthly, and the keyword difficulty is from 0 through 100, so not difficult at all. And they're bringing in 56 of those 600 people searching that monthly to their website, as you can see right there, right? And they're ranked number 4 for it. So here are some examples for the keywords. Just wanted to show you that. So let's go on to the second point that I have, and that's going to be backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another website, or in this case, you find one website linking to your website right here. These links act like an endorsement for your website from others, and Google uses this to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. The best way I could put it in simplest terms is, in Google's eyes, it's like a popularity contest to see who has the most websites pointing back to theirs, right? It is relevant. It is worth noting to say that to stay relevant to your industry, and local websites will work best. So we can look and see how many backlinks you have with yours. You've got about 2,500 backlinks and 48 websites going back to your business page. We look at the top competition, and when they see that they have just a little bit less backlinks, but a lot more websites going back to their web page, and I'm going to let you know that's probably why that they're ranked higher up in this organic section right here. They have more websites going back to them, and they're getting more power going back to them. And so what we say is, well, if these websites are working for them, then why wouldn't it work for you? And you can see exactly what websites they have their website actually linking back to them. And you see this DR is the power and how much power is bringing back to their website, and that's out of 100 as well. So we say, well, if it's working for them, then why wouldn't it work for you? And you would go into here and you would put a link to your website, and here to put a link into your website with whatever tool that it is that you're using, right? And so that is the backlink side of it. The third point that I'm going to have for you, let's go to this Google Map Pack section, and that's going to be a citation. And a citation is anywhere your business name, address or service area, and number is exactly as per your Google business profile. So these citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since we know that they can generate huge amounts of revenue. Someone puts an industrial floor in Abilene, Texas, you want to be that first person right there. So these citations can be included in directories like Yelp, Angie's, Expertise, BBB's, and then there's hundreds of others that I'm sure you've heard of. Social media also counts as a citation. For example, If you have a Facebook business page, on that Facebook business page, you're going to want to put your business name, address, and number exactly as it is for your Google business page right here on that Facebook business page, and that will count as one citation. And so the idea is that your brand begins to be found all over the internet because Google has bots constantly crawling to see whose presence is felt most, right? And so the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. And once Google starts to see you more often than these guys right here, the more likely it is they're going to start ranking you above them. So let's just cap it up. Once you start getting that content of 1,500 to 2,000 words with those keywords that I showed you put in there, you're getting those backlinks up, right? You've got different websites vouching for your website, linking back to your website. You're winning that quote unquote popularity contest. And then you've got those citations we just talked about all coming together. And once you start to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's so worth it. So this top comp right, your top comp right here in FinTech coding, they have about 3.5 thousand people going to their page off of their online presence alone, right? And Ahrefs right here is just a tool. So the numbers are always higher, but this is just a tool in the algorithm that we use. We won't have the exact numbers for Google, but they're always higher, right? And so let's say that they have 3,500 people going to their website, and only 10% of those people are actually picking up the phone and calling. So we're at about 350, right? And they only close even half of that right there. So we're at about 125. That's 125 jobs per month just from getting their online presence alone, right? So I'm not sure what your profit margins are right now, but I would imagine that will generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there's many more keywords that you can use to bring in traffic. As you see, they have 3,500 bringing them in as well, right? So Taylor, this is what I do for a living, and I'm creating this video for you to help you start generating leads online. If you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out to me and I can help you with some more information, or we can talk about your goals and I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. I do ask that you would leave one line of feedback for me from this video, whether it was helpful, whether it wasn't. Just leave me a line of feedback through my email or my phone. You can always reach me at my cell. That's 832-728-9003, or just reach back out to me through my email. Again, my name is Nick O'Neill, and please do feel free to reach out as my door is always open. Thank you so much for watching, Taylor. I hope you really have a good day.